Everybody, I'm Lauren, the modern mystic who tells it like it is, and you are on Violet Flame Energyworks. I'd like to thank you back. Thank you for coming back to the channel. Thank you for liking and subscribing and sharing the videos. This one's going to be a little unusual, so buckle up, okay? I have been getting some people who have been interested in love readings, and I've decided to do them. Only we're doing love readings with a twist tonight, my air signs. We are doing love readings. Actually, not so love readings. We're doing readings about why we got dumped, okay? We're gonna play Secret Service Tarot, and we're gonna find out who dumped us, and we're gonna find out why, and we're gonna find out what they're doing now, okay? That's gonna be our series. So I wanna kind of just put one caveat out there, actually two. One is if you're not in the mood to laugh in a spirited, sort of sarcastic way at your old ex, well, then you might want to click the channel because we're going to get rather sarcastic. And another one, we might want to use a few four-letter words here and there. Won't be too bad, but if you're offended easily, I'd say click the channel. The other thing is I'm going to be referring to the SOB most likely as a man, meaning him, his, he will be your ex being a him. That does not necessarily mean I hate men. Of course, I don't hate men at all. Actually, I love men very much, but I don't love men who dump women, okay? And neither do you, let's be real. So you're not liking that, and if you're a man who's dumped a man, or if you're a man or a man who has been dumped by a woman, fear not, because when I say he, I will occasionally correct myself and engage in the fact that it could be a she as well. But I'm just putting it out there for the sake of ease. It's easier for me to say he because it just is. So don't worry about it. Just do the math. No, the cards are neutral. I don't necessarily mean he. Your ex could be a he or a she. I will be referring to him most likely more of the time as a he. Okay, so let's, without further ado, I do want to introduce my table really quickly. I do have some rose quartz, some lovely rose quartz for us. All right, that's going to just pretty much anchor us because we're going to get real pissed in a minute, okay? So you're going to maybe want to pull out your little rose quartz, take a deep breath, and here we go. In this video, we are going with Libra. We are going with Gemini and Aquarius. Find out who is your dumper, Libra. Your dumper is the Five of Cups. Oh, your dumper is very sad right now. Look at him. He's being embraced by a black cloaked person. That wouldn't be something I would enjoy at this time. Pretty much he's miserable. That's a great way to start the reading. I like it. Okay, let's find out, Libra. Let's find out why your ex dumped you. Because this is Libra's ex right here. He's not happy. Libra's ex, not happy. Not so happy right now. Why'd he dump you? Oh, Ace of Cups. He was either being offered a big Ace of Cups. Some beautiful person came along and offered themselves to him or her, and they decided to dump you. Either that or they offered their cup to somebody. We don't know yet, but stay tuned. Okay, here we go. Let's find out. What's he doing now? What's your Libra's ex doing now? Ah, the sun. He's happy. Look at that fat baby. He could even have children, or he could possibly be with somebody who has children. But this is the happy card. Happy looks like that. Does that kid look happy to you? Looks like he's had one too many Big Macs, if you want to ask me, okay? So I'm thinking he's either with a woman who doesn't care how to feed her children, or it's possible, you know, you never know. He could be happy, but let's clarify. All right, let's clarify. First, let's clarify, Libra, why is it that your ex is so sad? Ah, all right. More cups. Look at that. Look at that. I got to show you guys this. Five of Cups, Seven of Cups. He's confused. He doesn't know what the fuck he just did, okay? He doesn't know why he left you. He doesn't know why. He just got all taken up with this woman with the fat baby, because I'm telling you, this person has kids, okay? Sorry if I'm laughing at my own self. This is just, you know, it's funny when you think about why these, what really inspires somebody to leave, right? So this person came along and they gave them a really big bunch of affection or, you know, adoration. This person with the fat kid. And he caved Yes, he did. He caved. And now he is just completely miserable, Libra. Okay, miserable. Lots of cups, lots of confusion. I'd be miserable too if I had to be with that fat baby. Let's see. What's up with this kid? I really want to know. Why is Libra's ex? I gotta take a breath here. Why is Libra's ex with this kid? Okay, who's this kid? Who's this kid? Ah, look, a midget. Page of Wands action figure. The only one in the deck who looks like they're doing anything, okay? We've got a bunch of cups. We've got a bunch of emotion. We have a sun card, which on the outside looks like he's happy. But look, Libra, it's a little midget with a wand, okay? So it's a little person. It's somebody who really, really doesn't do shit. They have great ideas, okay? Really good ideas. But they don't really do anything. It's just the beginning of an idea. It's just kind of like, look at me, I've got an idea and I've got a fat baby, okay? So I'm feeling, Libra, like you really, really dodged a bullet here. Let's just clarify this one more time. I want to know if this is a new family. Is this a new family here for Libra? Libra's ex, okay? Libra's ex. Three of coins. No, looks to me, they're like there's another third party entering the picture. Looks like he's back to his old tricks, okay? So he may have left that little person. And when I say that, I don't mean that in a derogatory manner. I mean someone who's very small and short and who is, you know, not a very big brain because they have an idea, but they never jumped on it. They never did anything with it. He didn't wait long enough for that person to sprout their idea. He just took off with another person, another third party. So he's up to his old tricks. No wonder he's miserable. Let's clarify one more time here. I want to know a little more about what inspired him to leave, Libra. What inspired Libra's ex to leave? Somebody who couldn't make a damn decision. Okay, and this could be him. Okay, once again, he felt a little guilty. Okay, he didn't really want to leave, but he kind of did, but he kind of didn't. He couldn't make a decision, but he did, didn't he? And when he did, look at him. That's kind of how he is now, but I don't know. He's unhappy, he's confused, and he's tangled up again with the Three of Coins. So third party I get from this for sure. Could be, you know, oftentimes it's a work-related thing. He could have met somebody at work. The Pentacles usually have things, practicalities, money, and all that. But there's three people. Anytime there's three people, I worry about it, okay? So Libra, that's your reading. Let's go on to Gemini, okay? Let's find out about Gemini and Gemini's ex. Let's shuffle these cards. They're beautiful cards. They are just a bitch to shuffle, okay? They really are. All right, I'm gonna even have to just sort of spread them out here a little bit. Take a little time on camera to show you what we do when we have big cards. All right, here we go. Gemini, let's cut the deck. I feel like cutting the deck. I just do. Just thinking about that baby. It's really sad. All right, here we go. Gemini, who is your dumper? Gemini, your dumper's the Queen of Wands. Ah, somebody with the big ideas. Someone who sits on their throne with great ideas. An action figure. She will take action when she feels like it, okay? She's always thinking about things. She's very smart. So she or he this is representative of Gemini's dumper. Somebody who is in action. Look, there's even a cat. She or he may be a cat person. That could be worse, right? All right, somebody's just kind of sitting there waiting to do something. Let's see what they're waiting to do and why did they dump you? That's what they did. They dumped you. Why'd they dump you, Gemini? Oh, they were burdened. They felt weighed down. They kind of felt like they just didn't, they couldn't go on any longer. It was just probably too much work. Too much work to clean the kitchen when you worked your ass off all day to support them. Could that be it? Or maybe they just felt burdened for just too much. They really wanted to be free. Being committed was just too much for them. So they left. They left. They took action. Finally they did. They took action, and what are they doing now? Gemini, what's your dumper doing now? The Chariot. Now he's trying to manage. Poor guy. He or she is trying to pull both sides of the weight, okay? This is somebody who's moving forward. This is somebody who's struggling with two horses. You notice? Black and white horses trying to keep everything together. He thought he had it bad here, huh? With his little burden, having to make dinner once in a while. Now he's got to hold these horses. That's a little bit tougher, right? So, Gemini, I think you've dodged a bullet, okay? I think this guy he's out there struggling. That's a struggle. That is a struggle. Look at that face. It's a struggling face, okay? He's not happy. Nope. He looked a little happier when he was carrying home the... I was going to say, carrying home the fast food from McDonald's, right? Okay? Carrying it home because he didn't want to cook it because he's lazy. That's why. Because he didn't like carrying his weight. But now he's got to pull his weight. So that's what he's doing. Let's clarify that. Actually, what I want to clarify is what he is now. He's being represented as an action person, but I get lazy out of this. I just really feel like, Gemini, your ex could have been lazy, or let's see. Well, two action figures. You got King and Queen, both of which are the top dogs. They move and shake, but I just don't see any other action in this. I'm sorry about this light. I don't see any other action in this spread at all. I see is he a fire sign? Okay, that's the only thing that I can say, Gemini, because the only thing that I see about this guy, other than the fact that he's got a bit of a struggle right now, and he was a lazy ass here trying to pull his weight and feeling bad about it, is he's all puffed up on his perch right now, or is he involved with a fire sign? Because, you know, he's not doing anything. I'm going to clarify this one more time. He's pulling his weight here right now, or trying to. He's struggling. He's really struggling, Gemini. That he is doing, or she. Here we go. But he's not happy. She's not happy about it. The Cups, the Five of Cups, the desperate, sad longing for something that he doesn't have. He's being embraced by a black cloaked person. Not something I'd want. No, not at all. He's sad. He realizes probably that's regret. Is that regret? Is he sad that he left you, Gemini? Is he sad he left you for this? We don't know yet. Let me find out. I just can't really get a sense of, unless it's a fire sign. I feel like he left you for somebody. But is he sad? Oh, yes. Yes. I'm getting a lot of cups here. It's possible that he either left you for a fire sign or he left you for a water sign, Gemini. But he's confused. He's very confused. He's remembering those cups. He's got lots of cups. He's got lots of sticks walking up the hill. He just, I don't know, just feeling like he just hasn't progressed out of his poor little pathetic self. So, unfortunately, but fortunately for you, he's tangled up sad. And this is pretty much his life right here, just in pictures, as they say. Doesn't look too good, right? So, Gemini, you can rest assured knowing that your situation, and you're better off now than you were then, right? All right, we've got one more to go. We're going on Aquarius. We're on air signs. If you're just joining us and you haven't clicked off yet because you think I'm completely out of my mind, I'm really not, okay? This is actually a very cathartic moment for all of us. In fact, we should actually take our time. Let's take a little moment here. Let's hold some rose quartz. Take a breath. Processing all this fun and finding out what's going on with our exes, it's hard work. It is hard work. So if you have a rose quartz, they're always really good for the heart, and I'm actually being serious right now. Rose quartz is extremely healing, so if you're gonna need it probably after this video, right? Okay, I'm gonna try and shuffle this bitch again. All right, here we go. Aquarius, who dumped you? Who dumped you, Aquarius? Who dumped you? The Hierophant. Oh, look at him. Isn't he saintly? Look at him. The Hierophant. He represents spirituality, tradition, education, teacher, or the appearance of a teacher or the appearance of a spiritual person. What did he go and join a church, or did he run off and join the circus? Not sure. But this person right now is appearing to the world that they're all that. They're all spiritual and they're very zen. Okay? Do we know that to be a fact? We will clarify that in a second, Aquarius. All right. Why'd they leave you? Why did they leave you? The Chariot. Again, too much work. Okay? They had to pull their weight. They couldn't sit around and watch CNN all day, or watch football, or watch whatever it is that they do when you're not home, okay? They had to pull their weight. Look at that. He doesn't look happy about having to drive those horses, okay? He'd much rather be on Facebook, okay? That's probably why he left. All right, let's go ahead and find out where is he now? What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing, Aquarius? Oh, Nine of Wands. Yes, he's trapped. He's completely trapped. He's surrounded by wands. He has absolutely no idea what he's doing, okay? He's just sort of sitting here with his wands going, what do I do? Do I fight? Do I not fight? A person who is a Nine of Wands energy is an energy of somebody who has been battling and is kind of on the defense a little bit, okay? But he's just sort of standing there. He's not fighting. He's not even in fighting attire. He's just sort of posing. So he's not fighting anymore. He's a poser, okay? He may not have to do anything more. It looks like he's cleaned up his act since his Russell Crowe moment there, where he looked like shit trying to pull those horses. Now he's got a little bird friend, and he doesn't have to do anything. So I think he could have found somebody, could have found a fire sign. Let's see, Aquarius, because he's just sort of standing there, not really doing anything at all. Let's see. Oh no, a Queen of Cups. He could have found a woman who has a drinking problem, and she really does look like she's drunk, doesn't she? I love this card. I love the color. But she does look like she's been hitting the bottle. Believe me, if she had to hang out with this guy who's trying to be a poser, here he's all spiritual. Here he looks like, I don't even know what he looks like. But it's like the complete opposite. It looks like this person has like multiple personality disorder, but we'll get to that. Right now, he's just chosen a very, very cushy Queen of Cups. Someone who's very loving. She's probably extremely generous with the wine. Well, I really need to clarify. I really do need to clarify Aquarius's current card, because this Hierophant is just sort of throwing me for a loop. I don't know whether he was a teacher or is a teacher. I don't know. And he's a teacher turned, I don't know what. Now he likes birds. Don't know. Okay, here we go. Okay, he looks like he's moving. He's traveling. The Six of Swords is all about travel. Looks like he couldn't wait to get out of Dodge. Okay, looks like he couldn't wait to jump in that boat and get the hell out. He really didn't like having to do any work. Nope. He just wanted to be all zen, okay? Sit around in his robe and drive away in his boat. Get the hell out of Dodge. That's pretty much what he did to you. And then he met this woman. He met the Queen of Cups. She took him in. She cleaned him up, gave him a bird, and now he doesn't have to fight or do anything. Looks like he does nothing. I'm going to clarify this one more time for Aquarius, because I really do want to know what's going on. I know we're running a little long on this one, but okay, here we go. Why'd he leave? He couldn't stand. He couldn't pull his weight with these horses. He was too much trouble. Is that what it was, Aquarius? The High Priestess, yes, and that's intuition, okay? He had a feeling you might need to ask him for some rent or something, perhaps. He had an intuition. He had a gut feeling that you weren't all that happy with him, okay? So he decided to jump ship quickly before you threw his ass out. And he's just make it up like he's all spiritual. Either that or he does in a traditional manner. He's some sort of educator, or he's got some kind of job like that I don't know. But currently, again, there he is with his new love, okay? Doing nothing except feeding the bird. He's always got animals around him, doesn't he? Okay, well, that's Aquarius's love. That's Aquarius's ex-boyfriend, girlfriend. Oh, look at that. I just saw the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's the overall energy of the spread of the air signs. Nailed. Yep, he nailed you. That unfortunately is you, my love. I'm very sorry for all of my air sign friends and but I'm not sorry for their dumpers, because it looks like you guys all are better off. I wouldn't lose any sleep over it. Anybody who do that deserves to look like this, okay? That's just what I'm saying. So, thank you very much. Like and subscribe if you do. I promise not all the videos are quite this way, but we did decide to do a series on the X's. So thanks again. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.